And good evening everyone who is watching the stream over there, Arrives on air, and welcome to another short Geoguessr stream, Saturday. Excuses, I really tried my best to find a little bit of time to do some DayZ tonight, at least 3 hours. Yeah, I failed. So a little bit of Geoguessr then. Okay, welcome to something that looks like Thailand, Indonesia, Philippines. Not Cambodia though. Philippines. Okay. Just judging by the fact that they use barangay to, well, a word barangay to which means a village. So Philippines are not easy. Philippines are not easy at all. Like other Asian countries, Asian Pacific region, they have, like many other Asian Pacific countries, they actually love to post reports about the authorities doing something, spending budgets, fixing things and whatnot. They love to post them on like big billboards. They do, but even when you find one, it's usually would have all the addresses and like full information about, if not the current place, but maybe the place nearby. So full address, I mean. Sometimes it's just impossible to find simply because there's a problem even with the first level of territorial division. On Google, the map's basically bad. Brady, good evening, welcome in YouTube chat, welcome. So the first level of territorial division of Philippines on Google Maps, it's atrociously done, pretty much. Really bad, because they have numbers for every region, but they have names for every region. So this is Philippines here. The Mugan, well, I mean. So, and Google, in its infinite wisdom, some regions on the map enumerates and some names, but they all have actually names and numbers. So there's no way to learn the number of a region if it has a name on Google Street Maps, Google Maps, and there's no way to figure out the name of the region if it's just region 9, for example, region number on Google Maps. Okay, we are going kinda downhill. That's interesting. We haven't been oh yeah, cool, nice, we found the road. Okay. Tamugan, so that's Tamugan. I guess Tamugan's not really big. Okay, now we need an address. One of these businesses is going to have an address for us. Rebus store. Lower B, Tamugan. Okay. How many on Twitch? I don't know. How many of what? What number, what parameter are you interested in? Marilog district. Okay. Davao city. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Davao, it's the main island. Not the main, this one. Pretty much. So Tamugan is somewhere in the area of Davao. Marilog. Technically can be anywhere. So I think this is all close. Yeah, all this is Davao region. So, but Marilog is of course hiding from us. Tamugan is somewhere in Davao region, as you can see, like even Davao city actually. This is interesting. It's like sending me to Davao city, but Marilog again. How? Marilog district of the city. Somewhere. That's an interesting conundrum. Wish we had a little bit more time tonight. So we are looking for Marilog and maybe Tamugan, but I mean it's not a part of the region. See, it's Davao city. Barangay Tamugan, Davao city. It has actually districts, though they're not easy to see. So I guess we are not in the center of it, we are somewhere at the outskirts. If it's not Davao City, if it's just BS, then I'll be mad. It cannot go farther than, well, I mean, there are districts. Tamugan. Anything like Marilog anywhere around here? How can it be Davao? Is it even the right Tamugan? Tore fried chicken, unlimited rice. Was you like here? Fried chicken and unlimited rice. The name's different, but looks like the right place. Mugan Barangay Hall. But we spawned somewhere. Tamugan Elementary was there. Somewhere, God knows where, somewhere on the hill. Pretty far from everything. There's a piece of the road that goes kinda northeast. Northeast more than east. Like this piece of road. Like somewhere here, but I cannot figure out where exactly. There's a road that leaves it kinda east. Nope, it was this one. 1 kilometer of mistake cost us 3 points. So it's not 5k, but it's close. I would have... Well, I had to count turns. I would have done it if I had time. Both areas don't really have lots of buildings around it. Some, but it's definitely not like this. So we found Tamugan. We got really lucky. Well, lucky. Davao City, freaking hell. Marilok district. What the actual hell? Like, I wish they had at least some resemblance of territorial division of the next level, the deeper level, second level. So, Einbahnstraße. Einbahnstraße. Okay, Einbahnstraße. Speaking German, of course, it's probably not Germany. The chance is really, really low. Usually, it's not German. I want to go in that direction. Okay, this is actually some old place. Look at the pavement. Look at the... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is interesting. This is like... This is old. And there's like even something that's kind of an old town. So we're not going to see any addresses here. I cannot go there. What the actual hell? Well, I mean, it's actually better not to go to the center in these cases. It's not going to be helpful. Why does it really look like Eastern Europe? But it's German language, I mean. Okay, let's try to get out of this place to find some proper signs. Residenzstadt Neustrelitz. Okay, Residenzstadt. Are we going to see some signs over there? Where it's National Park. Okay. We have a huge sign here. It's Germany. It is so freaking rare. 259. It's so rare to actually spawn in Germany. E259 and 96. One of them goes to Berlin. And Berlin's kinda south. Are we north of it? Okay. Müritz, Warren, Robel, Müritz, Woldeck, Stralsund. Stralsund, it's like It's like we are somewhere closer to the northern countries. These names, I'm not familiar with them. And wait a second. Well, we have yellow roads, but do we have any east going to Berlin? Because it might be this. But this one has blue ones and no yellow ones, so not Austria. Switzerland then. It uses the red ones. Who else speaks German in the area? So 193, 96. $198, 193, 96. Strelitz. That's the place, I think. On 93 and 96. There's like a gas station and there's like Neuer Friedhof, whatever that means. Looks like our place, and there was a car dealer. Gas station is called what? Aral. So it's this one then. And we spawned, so this is like the main street, and we spawned somewhere around here. Okay, let's go back and take a look at the street signs. Usually they have them in towns like this ones. Einbahnstraße. I know this is Einbahnstraße. Gigan. There's Sea Gang. Clans Gang. So gang. Just gang. I never made it to this this place here. Maybe it's Sea Gang. Maybe it's Sea Gang. Yeah, it looks like it's Sea Gang. Text Noi Textile something. Yep. So we spawned somewhere on this street. Is this like a back street or something? Yeah. Just 2 steps away from this Alte Gärtnerei. Here we go. 5K. Welcome to Russia. Hollywood though. Don't believe your eyes. And by you can rent it. So the town, the city is not big. It's definitely a city, but it's not big because we have 6-digit local numbers. Marshrutkas. Of course. Route 94, but I cannot read anything. Scorp, what's the English for this? So this is a funeral services called grief, something like that, something close to grief. No, we don't have English signs in Russia. Better not go to Russia if you cannot read. This is street called Большая Горная. So if you cannot read, at least pronounce Cyrillics. Interesting place. So we have very old houses here, like from those times this place was a village, and this built. So development is happening here. Ooh, this is actually pretty destroyed by the sun. So yeah, we used to have McDonald's, but when the war broke out, they pulled out. Now there is a Russian version of McDonald's called Вкусный and Точка. It's tasty, and that's it. The translation of the new name. It's stupid, and I've never been to a single one. This is actually a clinic, a medical center. Okay, they all have like buy the ads in the city, buy the ads in the city, but which city? God, I know this guy. Okay, there's a little bit of the route here, but it's just streets and whatnot. No info on the city. It's not small. But not big either, I think. But again, this looks like the center of it. Or maybe not, actually. Maybe the center was a little bit... Okay, we need to figure out what this city is. Okay. Where is this supermarket? God knows. It's a misconception that Russia is cold. For example, I have a guy who lives in Maine, the United States, and I live not that far away from Moscow, and we pretty much have the same weather as we have the same weather. So his weather is a little bit warmer, maybe a little bit more wet. Is there a river? So, and my weather just a little bit colder, maybe on average like 3-5 degrees Celsius than his, and he is in the States. East Coast, Maine. Okay, I'm just kind of feeling like I'm aimlessly driving around. 2019. So this is, yeah, World Championship. So this is old pictures. And Russia is a big country, like the United States. It's very cold in Alaska, and it's very hot like in Florida. Wow, there's a bridge. Okay. Aha, here we have the name of the place. It's not Kapatob, it's Saratov. So a little bit. Are you hiding from me? Am I hallucinating again? It's not that far away. Why is it not here? It's not a south. Yeah, here it is, of course. So this is what we are looking at. This bridge. It's over there behind the letters. Yeah, this one. So kinda. Yeah, on the other side of this river, it's not Saratov, it's Engels. Usually in the 20s and 30s here in winter. Minus 20s and 30s Celsius. That's not hot. We have lower. We have actually higher temperatures. Okay, so there's a street called Большая Горная. That's where we are. Oh yeah, it's actually here, Большая Горная. They barely have any sun in the vida. Indeed, they barely have it. Yeah. Okay. Intersection of Volskaya and Большая Горная. Okay. Saratov Ritual Company called Grief. And I'm not kidding, it's really called like that. And Hollywood Place. And here it's like takeout coffee. Okay. Not guessing Saratov, one of the big cities of Russia. I didn't know Saratov actually had only 6-digit local telephone numbers. Seaview Winery Yearlands. Welcome to the... God. What's the name of the country? This one. New Zealand. Seaview Winery Yearlands. Okay. This looks like a town. Do we deserve to know a name? The name of it? Oh. This looks more like a highway. Okay. Wakefield to Seaview. Okay, what's here then? Okay, we are driving safely. Can we please learn what this place is? Sedan. RMI. Avatari Valley. I think I know Sedan. Avatari Valley and Sedan. So I didn't check where the sea was. Okay, this is kind of mountainous. Sedan's familiar. Okay, let's leave Sedan for a second. And let's see where this road goes. Do we deserve any info on, like... Interesting, that's an empty highway. Slow vehicles. Avatari Valley. Slow vehicles, keep left. Come on, give me something else. Real estate ads. Okay, we have some water and looks like some land east, northeast. On this coast. Why do I know Sedan? This is west. Okay, I'm stupid. Looking at the west coast. So, yeah, here it is. Yearlands Estate Winery. Here we go. They're pretty far away from the coast, to be honest. So this road goes kinda north of northeast. North of northeast. And it goes here. This is the Seaview Road. And we're intersecting with Richmond Street. So here. Right? Right. And a little bit like here. Here we go. The United States after these 5. I mean, to be honest, I've done so many United States spawn when I played just the world map, not a community world map. Like, because there's a lot of locations from the States just photographed by Google. U40. Metze. Metze sounds familiar. Austria, Switzerland. So we are kind of flat. Sorta. Metze, Metze, Metze. Does Switzerland have any places without mountains? Like here somewhere on the border? Niederstein, Bademstal, Pritzlau, Werken, and U40, U roads. I don't remember seeing U roads anywhere. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Do we have any U roads, for example, here? I'm not sure it even... Well, we have L roads. Is this like region? No, they're all L's. U roads, that's confusing. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Gudensberg, the place is called. But them. Oh, okay, it's something small because it's really close. Pitzlar, Werkel. We are pretty much in Gudensberg. Okay. Should we try to get to Metze? Oh, a highway. Amazing. That's going to be very helpful. 49. That's German one. Another Germany? I mean, 2 Germanys in just one game? You gotta be kidding me. Eight's here. 45. Well, they seem to be kinda random, but on the other side, they're really in groups. Okay, maybe it's not Germany. Maybe it's... Well, Switzerland doesn't have these ones. Yeah, the shape of it, it's like the shape of the route number, it's German. Okay, what signs do we have on 49? Where does it go even? Edermünde. In this direction. Okay. Marburg. Pritzlar. Well, Marburg sounds familiar. I'm just not sure it's German. Plus, we are not seeing 49. Well, the sign, the route number itself definitely looks like a German one. Disrupted Harmony, good evening, welcome, nice to see you. How is it going? So instead of Marburg, we are seeing Magdeburg. Though Marburg, of course, it's like, it's a name. It is a well-known name. And 49 roads just not here. I'm so confused. Marburg, here we go. 49 doesn't look it. Here we go. Pritzlar, 9 kilometers southwest of us. We are in Gudensberg, probably on Metzerstrasse. Yeah, on Metzerstrasse. That's Fireware. Gudensberg. So we found the place. Second Germany in the row. I cannot believe it. So this just Gudensberg, boom 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 Berg. So this doesn't have a name, I think. And we are coming up to the roundabout with the fire station. So it's like Thrift Street, Milch Automat 24 hours. I actually want to take a look at the Milch Automat 24 hours. May I please? We still have a couple minutes. Hi. Unfortunately, cannot see it from the road. Barrett, good evening, welcome. But there's definitely something going on. Maybe Milch Automat is somewhere around here. Oh, I forgot that I was a little bit on the street. Okay. So this would have been all 5Ks in way under 50 minutes per game, if not for the first Philippine round. Though we got lucky. So, okay, this is Davao City, right? Right. And I'm not sure how Temugan can be in Davao City and the same time in Marilog district. The whole region's called Davao region, but it wasn't Davao region on that billboard. It was Davao City. Temugan, Marilog district, Davao City. I mean, that's a little bit too far. But we got lucky, we found it. Though Temugan's kind of like here, and it goes all the way, this road goes to this mountain, and we just picked the wrong turn, wrong intersection. 1 kilometer of mistake cost us 3 points. The rest was all 4Ks, 5Ks. So 2 Germanys today. I mean, it's like it all happens always the same in pairs. Pretty crazy. Germany is really rare thing on a community world, and just in general, even if you play just the world map, because Germany has never been properly photographed. So Google Street View only rolled out their cars, and in the beginning of the process, German authorities, German government issued a law, passed a law that just prohibited these, like, what's the right word for it? Blanket photographing of the streets. So we spawned in a place called Neustrelitz, something along those lines, some Strelitz. So, and of course we found it, though Germany, every time I spawn in Germany it's confusing. Then it was a little bit of Russia. Saratov, it's a big city of Russia. In Russia there's a lot, actually. You would find a lot of things related to Saratov in Russia. We have, for example, sort of kinda a trademark of refrigerators from Soviet times called Saratov. Interesting though that we have here, so Saratov is on this side of the river. It's Volga River, by the way. And on this side of the river it's not Saratov, it's another city called Engels town. And there's a small town here called Marx. Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels. Those guys you should have heard of, probably. So, stop that. Yeah, well, I mean, this is pretty much it. Number 4 was a little bit of New Zealand. And when I saw the name of the place, Seddon, I immediately recognized it, though I couldn't remember where it was. But again, you see the ocean in the east. Well, you start looking at the corresponding coast. And yes, Seddon is a big place. Well, I mean, not big, but visible, without any magnifications. So, just a small town of Seddon somewhere in New Zealand. So, and number 5 was another Germany, a place technically not that far away from Marburg, but I couldn't find Marburg. I've actually been to Dortmund, Frankfurt, day here, day in Dortmund. No. Day in Köln, day in Frankfurt. Lots of time in Berlin, like 3 weeks in total. Somewhere along those lines. So, and that's probably it for Germany. So we didn't stop on the way from the Netherlands. We just drove to Prague. So should have actually stopped somewhere around here for like another day, when we traveled like from Berlin to the Netherlands, then to Belgium, then back to Czech Republic, and then back to Berlin. So that was kinda a trip. Pretty serious trip of a lifetime. So yeah, this is it for tonight. A short one today, but this is Saturday for me. On Saturday I really rarely find time to stream properly. I tried to find more time for today, but failed. So excuses, but at least you know that I wanted to do it. So let's find somebody to raid and call it a day. Of course, raids happen only on Twitch. Feel free to raid on Twitch with me, but not going to be disappointed if you stay on YouTube. I understand that people don't like changing platforms. So let's take a look at the Geoguessr section of Twitch. So if you're watching me on YouTube, if it's like you're watching the recorded video, if you're watching live, don't forget on YouTube to subscribe, leave a like, a comment, anything. It's appreciated, especially feedback is appreciated. On Twitch, well, you people probably know what to do on Twitch. Okay, can we read this person? Do they have read aloud? They're talking on the phone by the look of it. Oh, okay. Let's see. This is the first time my actually YouTube chat was more active than my Twitch chat. Okay. Let's go and say hi to the Saint Blaine on Twitch. The link is on Twitch chat. See you all tomorrow. That's it for tonight. Goodbye and good night.
Back up in your ass with the...
Comer rated my stream with 5 views.
Yo, Comer.